Alright, we all are in a rat run to become lean, look good, or probably look better than the other person, or look better than yesterday. All these things. We are going to look into something very important today, and it's a very famous supplement in the market, and it's been marketed so well. But before we get into that supplement, we want to understand that are we following all those protocols properly before we use the supplements? We're going to talk about CLA. Alright, before we start talking about this one, you want to make sure that you want to subscribe, hit that bell icon, which is very important, that you get to know about our new videos every day. Conjugated linoleic acid is a type of omega-6 fatty acids which is found in animal products like meat and dairy. CLA is a supplement that some dieters take to lose weight faster. Many people use CLA supplements believing that they have health benefit for weight loss and for heart health. Alright, point number one, weight loss. According to the Office of Dietary Supplements, CLA may help you lose very small amount of weight and body fat. There are some studies shows that CLA plays a major role in breaking down the fats in your body. In 2017, study researchers compared two groups of obese mice with the characteristics of human metabolic syndrome to test weight loss. The researchers gave the first group of animals CLA supplements while putting the second group on a calorie restriction diet. And the researchers found that both the groups lost equal amount of weight with a difference in the physical changes. The mice that took CLA supplements lost subcutaneous fat, which is a protective, healthy form of fat, without losing harmful visceral fat. The calorie restriction group improved markers of diabetics, such as reduced fasting blood glucose levels, while the CLA group did not. This makes sense as a visceral fat is a major contributor to insulin resistance. The study concluded that the calorie restriction group got a better results in the form of weight loss than the other group which took only CLA. So the bottom line is that if you incorporate a diet which is low in calorie or calorie restricted along with the use of CLA, you can see some great results. And at the same time, studies shows that if you're taking CLA, it helps you to reduce the fat deposition and improve immune function. Point number two, bodybuilding. Several studies shows that usage of CLA on a regular basis can improve your lean muscle mass and reduce the fat deposition. In one study, wherein the participant took 1.8 mg of CLA for 12 weeks and went to the gym for about 90 minutes 3 times a week, wherein they lost the body fat percentage but not the body weight. When the researchers compared them with the placebo group. Point number 3, heart health. Atherosclerosis or hardening of the arteries is when plaque builds up in the arteries. This is a risk factor for the heart disease. One 2018 study on obese mice shows that taking CLA supplements could reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. There are more studies happening on the use of CLA and the benefits on the humans. The major dietary source of CLA are the dairy products and the beef. Other sources are lamb, chicken, pork, cow milk, cottage cheese and cheddar cheese. The amount of CLA in animal products depends on the farming technique. The grass-fed one shows more CLA, when the grain-fed ones shows less quality of CLA. A popular method of consuming CLA-rich butter is bulletproof coffee, which combines coffee, oil and butter. Dosage: a minimum of 3 grams per day is necessary for the weight loss. Doses up to 6 grams per day considered to be safe. Studies on fat loss used between 3.4 and 6.8 grams per day. Conclusion: CLA is a type of omega-6 fatty acids which are polyunsaturated fatty acids which your body can't make it. So you need to get it externally. If you're having animal products which are grass-fed beef or milk products, you don't need to buy the supplements. You would get it enough from your dietary sources. Also, CLA found in supplements is not derived from the natural foods, but made by chemically altering linoleic acid found in vegetable oils. So finally, what are we trying to understand here is that CLA itself can't show you results. You will have to incorporate a diet which is calorie restricted along with CLA can show you some great results. Now, if you are a person who is getting CLA sources naturally, you would not have to use the supplementation of CLA. But if you're a vegetarian or you're not getting the source of CLA, you shall use the supplementation of CLA to get faster and better results. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers.